Good morning, YouTube enthusiasts. I welcome you from the core of my heart in my YouTube videos. I've been regularly updating my YouTube videos and hope you are enjoying or cherishing and learning a lot from these videos. Today again I'm going to take you in the world of English and of course vocabulary. I would like to enhance and enrich your English vocabulary so as to come out with flying colors in all your competitive examination and of course in general conversation as well. Enhance, enrich. Just have a look at the first word of the day is shine. S-H-R-I-N-E. S-H-R-I-N-E. The word shrine is a religious word, a holy place where you have your devotion. It can be of any religion where you visit and bow your heads and show your utmost respect, reverence. Shrine is a holy place. It's a noun, a holy place. And of course, pilgrims are visiting holy place. Those pilgrims taking journey, pilgrims, noun, plural. Those devotees or followers of a particular religion going to a holy place for showing their respect, for their reverence. Followers of particular religion going to holy place, visiting holy place. And next word is devotees. See its pronunciation also, D-E-V-O-T-T-E-S, devotees. Devotees means followers. Those who have a very strong belief about some particular religion or some god or towards some teacher. Strong followers, devotees. Very strong followers. Of some particular religion, showing utmost devotion towards a particular religion, devotees. And the next word of the day that I want to give you is N-O-D, not. When you are moving your head like this, slightly down, slightly up, slightly down, slightly up. Suppose somebody is seeking your consent. In class, our student wants to enter, so may I come in? A teacher nods like this. It's a body language. When you agree to something, when you give your consent, when you give your assent. N-O-D, nod is a verb also and noun also when you are consenting to something like this. Or somebody is explaining you something and you understand it like this. You are moving your head like this. Okay, yeah, like this. And only not. To move your head up and down because you are giving your permission, comma, consent, comma, assent, or you understand something like this. You are acknowledging it like this. like this. N-O-D, nod. N-O-D, nod. It's a verb also. It's a noun also. To move your head. Up and down. By giving your consent. By giving consent. It's obvious that you are consenting something. The another word I want to give is a lamppost. L-A-M-P-P-O-S-T. Lamppost is a noun. You visit a particular area. These days especially, it's a chilling cold, bone chilling cold. You go and there's a pitch dark outside and you see on the lamppost, those street lights, those are not working. Oh no. Already it's getting so cold, fog is all around, and the worst part is even the lampposts are not working. You raise your head, raise your eyebrows like this. Oh no. You literally, you end up disliking this. You disapprove this system. It's a sorry state of affairs. Lamppost is a noun. L-A-M-P. Lamppost. It's a noun. You can say it's a street light, those tall poles and all like this. Simple as the words you can say it's a street light. Street. And let's hope that all the street lights of your city, they're working so well. And next is to feel over the moon. To feel over the moon. Oh, great feeling. You got a call from your cousin saying, oh, you have topped the Staff Selection Commission examination. You have come out in your IELTS examination with 8 bands. You got a very nice selection in your civil services examination. What's going to be your reaction, your response? It's apparently, you are so elated, so pleased, so gloating. You literally feel over the moon, extremely pleased, so pleased, the happiest of the mood. To feel over the moon is extremely pleased and happy. Extremely pleased, happy, in enjoyable mood. Elated is another word, E-L-A-T-E-D. Then you can have a gloating, G-L-O-A-T-I-N-G. Jubilant mood, enjoying it like anything. And we can have spectacular. You say, oh, somebody's gonna spectacular. Obviously, when you are topping these examinations, your civil service examination, in your IELTS or your different examinations, what has been your performance? Your uncle comes and he wishes you, he pats on your shoulder, he says, oh great, John, it was spectacular. It was a spectacular performance indeed. Literally, it was a spectacular, so excellent, mesmerizing, so ravishing, so terrific, so splendid and sublime indeed. It was a spectacular performance of yours. In the simplest of words, you can say, such a outstanding, so marvelous, so sublime, so superb. So, it was terrific indeed. So, how this new word is spectacular. And you say, so my next door neighbor, what kind of person, if I ask you, sir, really an amiable guy, friendly, likable, really I want to spend time with him. Such an amiable guy, sociable, friendly, a positive trait of the personality. Amiable. Amiable, A-M-I-A-B-L-E. Amiable is an adjective that means cordial, that means friendly, that means occurs having good qualities, and it's an obvious response. It's a likable, he's likable, she's likable. And suppose you had some kind of misunderstanding or a grouse with somebody, or some particular rift with somebody, you are not getting along well with somebody, there is a certain misunderstanding with some guy, and you all sit together in a nice moment, in a so easy moment, it's a nice mood, and you sort out all your problems, all your differences, you wrinkle out all those differences, you arrive at a compromise. What are you doing? You are, solving your problems in an amicable situation, very friendly situation. That was amiable person, amicable situation, A-M-I-C-A-B-L-E, amicable, again an adjective. So we sorted out our problems in an amicable situation, A-M-I-C-A-B-L-E, adjective, situation, in a friendly situation. Harmonious situation, H-A-R, harmonious situation, let's call amiable. And the next is lame excuse. Sometimes you give an excuse that others are bound to, say, oh yeah. You promise somebody's becoming your friend, you're waiting in his birth, some friend of yours is waiting for you to turn up on his birthday party, and you give you could not make, but you give some strong excuses, and you can understand, oh yeah, it can be like this, but you give a lame excuse, very weak excuse, flimsy excuse. At first instance, he's gonna reject it. He's gonna brush it under the carpet. He's going to set it aside, brush it aside. So lame excuses, or your body language will exhibit that your excuse is a very flimsy excuse, very lame excuse. So nobody's gonna believe on that. Lame excuse is equal to flimsy excuse. So I request all of you to have a close look on these words, so as to have these words forever with you. Just have a very close look on these words. The very first word is shrine, a holy place. S-H-R-I-N-E, it's a noun. Pilgrims, nouns, followers of a particular religion and going to a holy place while they are doing this journey, but they are called pilgrims. The next word is devotees, D-E-V-O-T-E-E-S, devotees, followers of a particular religion, strong followers, staunch followers. Next is nod, N-O-D, nod. Moving your head up and down, because you are giving consent, you are giving assent You agree to something. Next is lamppost, street lights in your town, in your city or in your village, anywhere. To feel over the moon, extremely pleased, happy. The next one is spectacular, outstanding, excellent. Amiable guys, cordial, friendly, likable, amicable situation, friendly situation, harmonious situation when you all sit together and agree to one another. And the next is the lame excuse, the flimsy excuse, weak excuse. Nobody's gonna believe them. So these are a few words. And once again I request you, so far as the world of vocabulary is concerned, do not go for the just storing of these words. On every regular day basis, I'm trying to update my videos. Try to relate these words in your most practical situation. Try to relate these words with the experience. Whenever you go outside, whenever you see the things, whatever scene you see outside, try to use those words in the most practical fashion. Right? The moment you step out from your room, at night you see, oh, that's really spectacular. All the lampposts of my city, they're working so well. You meet another way, you meet a new guy or a new neighbor or your new classroom guys, you say, oh really, he's a quite amiable guy indeed. And anything, I've been visiting Stein next week, so I would say that I do not keep restricted to these words for your competitive examination only. You have to use it in every moment, in conversation also, while writing in general English also. And I wish you all the best for your all upcoming examination. Hope you got all these words. I'll be coming with my next YouTube video. Please do not forget to subscribe and like it. Thank you. Thank you very much.